We love but once, for once only are we perfectly equipped for loving. This quote suggests that we are only capable of experiencing true love once in our lives. When we are young and innocent, we are more open to love and less jaded by the world. As we get older, we become more cynical and our ability to love is diminished. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. This quote emphasizes the importance of self-love. When we love ourselves, we are more confident and capable of achieving our goals. We are also more likely to attract loving relationships into our lives. The love we give away is the only love we keep. This quote suggests that love is not something that we can hoard. The more love we give to others, the more love we have for ourselves. When we share our love with others, it multiplies and comes back to us in unexpected ways. If you do not love me, I shall not be loved. If I do not love you, I shall not love. This quote suggests that love is a two-way street. We cannot love someone else if they do not love us back. And we cannot love ourselves if we do not believe that we are worthy of love. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. This quote suggests that love is a paradox. We are drawn to people who desire us, but we also want to be the ones who are desired. This desire for mutual love is what drives us to seek out romantic relationships. We loved with a love that was more than love. This quote describes a passionate and intense love that goes beyond the ordinary. It is a love that is all-consuming and transformative. Love you will find only where you may show yourself weak without provoking strength. This quote suggests that we can only find true love in relationships where we can be vulnerable and authentic. When we feel safe to show our weaknesses without being judged, we can open our hearts and allow ourselves to be loved completely. Love is a friendship set to music. This quote suggests that love is a deeper and more complex form of friendship. It is a relationship that is infused with passion, intimacy, and commitment. Love has no age, no limit, and no death. This quote suggests that love is a timeless and universal emotion. It is something that can be experienced by people of all ages, and it can last a lifetime. We may give without loving, but we cannot love without giving. This quote emphasizes the importance of reciprocity in love. When we love someone, we want to give them our love and support. And when we receive love from someone, we feel grateful and enriched. Love makes all things easy. This quote suggests that love has the power to overcome obstacles and make life easier. When we are loved, we feel supported and confident. We are more likely to take risks and achieve our goals. If you wish to be loved, love. This quote suggests that love is a choice. We cannot force someone to love us, but we can choose to love them. When we love others unconditionally, we create a space for them to love us back. Love is like war, easy to begin but very hard to stop. This quote suggests that love can be passionate and intense, but it can also be difficult to maintain. Love requires commitment, effort, and sacrifice. That's what real love amounts to, letting a person be what he really is. This quote suggests that true love is about accepting someone for who they are, flaws and all. It is about creating a safe space where people can be themselves without fear of judgment. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. This quote suggests that self-love is essential for a happy and fulfilling life. When we love ourselves, we are more likely to be confident, resilient, forgiving, open to new experiences, creative, compassionate, and generous. Self-love is a journey, but it is one that is well worth taking. We can only learn to love by loving. This quote means that the best way to learn how to love is by actually doing it. We cannot learn to love by reading books or listening to lectures. We need to experience love firsthand in order to understand it. The first duty of love is to listen. This quote emphasizes the importance of communication in love. When we love someone, we need to be willing to listen to them without judgment. We need to understand their needs and wants, and we need to be supportive of them. Love is the wisdom of the fool and the folly of the wise. This quote is a paradox that suggests that love can make us both wise and foolish. On the one hand, love can make us more compassionate and understanding. On the other hand, love can also make us blind to our own faults and make us make irrational decisions. I think it is all a matter of love. The more you love a memory, the stronger and stranger it is. This quote suggests that love can distort our memories. When we love someone, we tend to remember their good qualities and forget their bad qualities. This can lead to us idealizing our loved ones and creating unrealistic expectations for them. It is difficult to know at what moment love begins. It is less difficult to know that it has begun. This quote acknowledges the mystery of love. It can be difficult to pinpoint the exact moment when we fall in love. However, once we are in love, it is unmistakable. Love does not dominate, it cultivates. This quote suggests that love is not about control. Instead, love is about encouraging and supporting our loved ones to grow and be their best selves.